Thank you. We are going to engage in several experiments right now utilizing energy and mind reading. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask two individuals. I have here a card from the National Institute of Parapsychology, which we know is the study of paranormal psi phenomena. In fact, one of the greatest institutes of parapsychology is at Duke University in Durham Station, North Carolina. It was started by Dr. Joseph Banks and his wife Louisa May Ryan. And I'm going to ask, please, if you will select a 3-digit number. Can you see that? And you have your number. I'm going to ask you, please, to silently add those 3 digits together. Do not tell us what you then come up with. Once you have that number, I want you just to indicate you have that new number. On this side of the card, you will see a list of numbers. And do you see your new number there? Do you see a word next to your new number? Please remember that word. And you can let the numbers go. Thank you. Excellent. And I'm going to ask you, please, on this side, just to silently select a word. And once you see the word that you like, please remember that word. I'm going to ask you on this other side now, you will see another list of words. And I'm going to ask you, please, to silently select a word that's related to your first word, goes along with your first word, is coordinated with that. Thank you. You may forget the first word, just remember the second word, okay? And the reason we go through that process is to randomize everything, so I have no idea where you might be. And my task will be to get into your minds and to read them, to access your words. Energy. We know that we are bioelectrical, chemical beings. I have here 5 globes. 4 are silver, 1 is black with gold. We know that black absorbs heat and energy, and gold is the greatest conductor of energy on our planet. I'm going to ask, please, if you will, I'm going to hand you the globe that's black. I'm going to ask you to surround it with your hand, infusing your energy into that globe. So now we have the 4 silver globes. They have not been infused with any energy. I will ask you now to drop in, please, that globe that is infused with your energy. I'm going to hand you this bag with all the globes. I'm going to ask you, please, if you will, without looking, to reach into the bag, surround a globe with your hand, and then bring it out, keeping it surrounded with your hand, so even you have no idea which globe you have. Is that correct? And now, may I ask you, again, to reach in without looking, surrounding a globe with your hand, so that you have no idea which globe you've accessed as well, and we'll take back the bag, leaving us 3 globes. Yes? Only 1 globe has been infused with energy. And now, may I ask you, please, also to reach into the bag without looking, surrounding a globe with your hand, completely removing it, so that none of us know which globes anyone has. And now, may I ask you, please, to reach in without looking, grab a globe, surround it with your hand, and when you're done, just say, I'm ready, and then I will take the bag back. Perfect. And now we have just 1 globe left. May I hand you the bag? There is only 1 globe, and I'll ask you, please, to reach in and then hand me back the bag. Thank you. 5 globes. Only 1 is infused with energy. I'm going to ask those of you who removed a globe to please, holding on to that globe, I'm going to ask you all to hold it up in the air. Perfect. Pulling the energy from you to know without opening your hand yet, you're holding a silver globe because I'm not getting any interplay of energy. If you'll turn your hand over and open to reveal a silver globe. Thank you. Sorry, please don't open your hand yet. You are also holding a silver globe. Would you please turn your hand over, exposing the globe to show yes. Thank you. Still looking for that energy-infused globe. Ooh, I'm getting a sense here. However, no, you have a silver globe if you'll turn your hand over. Yes. Okay, so now we're left with two globes. One is silver, one is gold. I'm getting a strong, before you open your hands, I'm getting a strong impression of energy on my left, not on my right. You have the black globe infused with energy. You have a silver. Please turn your hands over with a silver here, as we said, and you have the black globe. Thank you. Thank you. Two words. Selected at random. One from numbers selected and added together, one from a word and then a next word. And I want you both please to concentrate on your words. I want you please to spell them over and over in your mind silently. Because as you do, I'm picking up an A, I'm picking up an N. I'm picking up an I, I'm picking up a G, an H. This is interesting. You're spelling the words over and over in your mind's eye. Now, I don't know what order the consonants and vowels are in, so I'm going to ask, is that an E that I'm seeing? It is, isn't it? Now, am I seeing that at the front end of your word? I am. That's what I thought. Am I seeing a T at the end of your word? Is that correct? Because what I'm seeing, this is interesting, you both selected words at random, and yet there is this synchronicity among colleagues. Because I am seeing you're thinking of a country, and it's an island country surrounded by water, and yet I see a bright sun shining on it, because the word you're thinking of is L-I-G-H-T, light. Is that correct?
Yes.
And the word you're thinking of is the country of England. Is that correct?
Yes.
I want to thank you all for allowing me the opportunity to read your energy and read your minds. Thank you. Thank you.